I'm going to randomize 3 times. Here
Get
goes.
my camera set up here real quick.
1, 2, 3. Complete. Sure, I'll keep. Start us off. Good luck, have fun. Draw. I'll play a mountain and pass.
Draw. We will do a mountain. And I'm going to pass.
All right, draw. Island for turn. Pass.
Keep pass. Draw. I'll play mountain and 2 for my commander. I'll pass.
Draw. Let's see. We'll play Bleeding Woods tap. I'm going to pay 1 for a diamond pickaxe. It is indestructible. Equip it. Gives +1/+1, and when it attacks, I'll create a treasure.
You're up, Fells.
Oh, my bad. Just play an island. And then we'll just pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Senate Growth Chamber, intercept, bounce the island, pass the turn, I'll discard Hollow Gemstone.
All of gemstone. What is that? Untap, upkeep, draw.
It's magic that doesn't really matter against mono players.
It's not. Don't worry, bro. I don't have any of the free counters in here or anything.
I think he's just explaining what his card did, not
Oh,
criticizing you.
I thought he was like, there's no use in playing against mono blue players.
So he said the card he asked what the card he discarded was because it looked odd. All right, I will.
Yeah, basically what it does is like each player picks a color during their upkeep, and lands only make that color.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll move to combat and I'll send 2 at you, Volo. On attack, well, it'll end up being 3.
Sure.
So I'll put a +1 counter on. I'll discard a Detective's Phoenix. And then I'll exile a card that's playable this turn. It's Ian the Reckless. Second main. I'll play a mountain and tap 1. I'll cast a Faithless Looting. Draw 2, discard 2. Draw 2. I'll discard a Chandra's Ignition and a Quainthorn Buccaneer. And then I'll pay 2 and I'll cast Ian the Reckless. I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. basics, which I do not have, but that's okay. Cinder Glade will come in tapped. I'm going to pay 2 for a Dragon Spark Reactor. It'll come in with a counter. And I'm going to pay 0 for Mishra's Bauble. Put another counter on it. And I will pass the turn.
All right. Draw. Play an island. I'm going to tap 3. And I will cast my commander, Leo, and I'll pass.
Alchemist Refuge, land. Actually, before I play land for turn, I'm going to tap, play Wall of Awesomes. When it enters, draw a card. Yeah, okay. Then I'll play Alchemist Refuge, land for turn. And pass the turn.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Play an Arena of Glory. Go to combat. I guess this doesn't trigger, even if I put the counter on it. That's a shame. Okay. I'll send both your way, Warren. On attack, I'll put the counter onto Ian. So it'll be 3 commander and 3 non-commander. I'm going to discard a lightning bolt to exile an uncivil unrest.
Go.
How many cards does everyone have in hand?
I have 4.
I have 5.
And your second main, I'm going to go ahead and sack the bauble. Let's go look at the top of my library.
You have 7, Volo?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I will cast a Jessica's Will. I'll target you. Sounds like that's good. I'll make 7 red. And I'll exile 3 cards. Mountain, Professional Facebreaker, and Strip Mine. I have 8. Okay. Guess I'll use 3 of it to cast Professional Facebreaker. And then I'll use the remaining 4 plus 1 more. Oh, I should actually cast the Uncivil Unrest first. And then I'll cast the Facebreaker so it gets a +1 counter. Because my non-token creatures have Riot. Meaning they enter with a +1 counter or haste. So I'll give them a +1 counter. And then these will go stay in exile and I'll pass.
Oh, I was supposed to draw a card at your end step and then draw a card for turn.
It's during your upkeep, I think. Who did you target for the bauble?
I targeted myself. Oh, next turn's upkeep. Okay. I think I will play a mountain. Okay, 3. Sure. I'm going to cast my commander. If that is good, I'm just going to pass the turn.
All right. I'll draw. I'm going to play land. I'm going to tap 3 and I'm going to activate Leo's second ability. So I will draw a card. And I will exile a Giggling Skitter Spike. It comes in as an O2 Thopter.
That's scary.
Yeah, but it's an O2, so it can attack and it does 0 damage. And then I think I'll just leave an open blue and I'll pass.
It's got that monstrosity 5 too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
And his commander can throw all of the Thopters.
Mm-hmm. I'll play Island. I'll tap for 4. Play my commander too. That's all. I'll just get some commander on the pad.
I didn't hear any of that, but it sounds like you played your commander and passed.
Island, commander, pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh my god. This is insane. Play Nykthos. I have 4 devotion. Alright, I'm gonna activate this first. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I'll activate Nykthos for... Yeah, I'll make 4 red. I'll use one of that to activate the Arena of Glory. So that's going to make me 2 red, and if I spend it on creatures, this land will be stunned, so it won't untap next turn. If I use this mana on creatures, then those creatures get haste. So I'll have 2 red floating from Nykthos and 2 red from the Arena. So 5. Dang, that's not enough. Okay, maybe... Sorry, this turn's complicated. Apologies. Alright, I'm gonna back up. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna tap for 2, and I'll cast a Fear of Missing Out. When that enters, I can discard a card, then draw a card. Or I have to, rather. So I'll discard this big score, and I'll draw. Okay, that was worse. I'm gonna have it enter with... I'll have it enter with haste from the Uncivil Unrest. And then I'll pay 2 and activate Nykthos to make 5 red. And I'll cast a Twin Flame Tyrant. And I'm going to have that enter with haste as well. And then I'm going to attempt to move to combat.
Get it.
Here's. Okay. So blockers are giggling skitter spike, you have walls and stuff. Okay, so the Facebreaker is going to go at you, Orn. The Twin Flame Tyrant's going to go at you, Fells. The Fear of Missing Out. I guess I'll send all of these at you, Fells.
Okay, I will block the Twin Flame Tyrant with my Indestructible Flyer.
That thing's flying?
It's a Thopter
Yeah,
now.
it's a Thopter.
Yeah, my bad.
And
Okay,
then,
hang on a sec.
what I'm
Don't.
gonna do-
Wait. We're not at blocks yet. I have a bunch of attack triggers, so stand by.
Okay.
I'm gonna do inties. I will put the +1 counter on Ian the Reckless, and I'll discard a card. It's the Mountain, and then I'll exile a Basilisk Collar, which I can play this turn. Okay, so that's one trigger, and then I'll do the Fear of Missing Out trigger. So when it attacks for the first time each turn, if there are 4 more card types, which I have, I've got land, sorcery, instant, creature, and also enchantment. So I get to choose a creature to untap, and then I get an extra combat after this. So I'll choose the Ian the Reckless. And then I get the Ian the Reckless trigger. It's modified, so I can deal damage equal to its power to me and to any target. So that's 4 damage, but it'll be doubled. So I'll do it at your face, Fells. So we're each going to take 8 from that.
Yeah, so I'll still block your biggest, nastiest creature with the Indestructible.
Oh shit, doubled though. So you take actually 16 to the face from Ian the Reckless. And yeah, you can block.
Oh, I know I can and I will block
You
your
should.
biggest creature.
I know that. I'm trying to tell you which one is the biggest. This is 4 with, and my creatures with counters deal double. So I think this is the best thing to block.
I think you quit.
That is reasonable. This is insane. Okay.
Well, I am going to take the 4.
Which one that was going at you?
Professional Facebreaker.
Okay, so it's actually 3, but it'll be doubled, so 6.
6.
Okay, and I didn't send anything at you on, so I will make 2 treasures from hitting 2 players. And then, does this work? I get an additional combat phase now. But everything's tapped except for Ian, so I will send Ian. We'll go at you this time, owned. On attack, I get an INTI trigger again. I have nothing to discard, so how does that work? You may discard a card. Okay, so I can't discard, so I don't get that. But I do get this shot again, so I'll shoot your face, Volo, for 16. And I take 8.
Dang.
And then you've got a 4/3 coming at you that deals quadruple damage. You're on mute, but you should probably just block with your wall. It's got no other keywords. Volo?
Relax, bro. You're playing enough solitaire. I can declare my blocks. I got it with the wall.
Roger that. Go for it. All right, I'll pass.
Nice. Tap. I will draw.
This is like farthest from solitaire deck ever. Lol. Like mono red aggro.
I'm going to play a Handwear Battlements.
You can
Tap.
say that, but it feels like it's been a lot of spectating.
You got it, man.
5 from Mind's Eye. And oh, this is gonna go up. And then I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Mm-hmm. Untap, upkeep, draw.
When you draw, I'm gonna tap this to draw a card. I can tap for one.
Play Emergent Zone, land for turn.
Love that card.
Tap for 5. Play Thragtusk. That's my first beast, so I make a second one. When Thragtusk enters, I gain 5 life, so I'll gain 10, and then I will attack you for 3, sir.
Take 3.
Pass turn.
Oh, I was supposed to make 2 treasures. Tap, upkeep, draw. Play 1, cast Ragavan. I will have it come in with a +1 counter. Pay 1 more. I'll cast this Detective's Phoenix from my graveyard using its Bestow ability. I'm going to put that onto the Ragavan. So it gets +2/+2 flying and haste. So it costs red plus collect evidence 6. So I have to exile 6 mana value worth of cards. So I'll do the Chandra's Ignition and the Lightning Bolt. So this will be exiled. Okay, and then I will move to combat. We'll go 5, 20. All right, we'll go Twin Flame Tyrant at you, Volo, and then everything else at you, Orn. On attack, I'll put the counter onto...
Everything's gonna deal quadruple damage, yeah?
only the things with counters. So it'll be almost everything. I think this is probably game.
Yeah, it's game for me.
Yeah, GG. Sorry, this
Later.
was an explosive start.
Oh, it's all good. My deck was super slow this time.
Yeah, this is the first time I've played this deck, TBH, and this hand was absolutely bonkers. Yeah.
Oh, you
Anyway,
got 2 of the 3 to quit.
yeah,
So you're doing pretty good.
I guess not really the game I wanted, but what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna
Thanks
do?
for not being the only one that wasn't an asshole. Good game.
Oh yeah. Take care, man.
See ya.